Hi, today is October 13th, 2025, and here are my poems for the day. First one is poem number 1590 for the year, The Building and the Brace. Hold me up, Brace, said the building, never let me go. I've got you, building, said the brace. You've got me, said the building, in its best Margot Kidder-as-Lois Lane impression. Who's got you? But the building had little to fear, so long as it didn't get too used to the brace. For one day soon would be the last day for the brace. Another building will be built, and it will take the brace's place. Then two buildings will stand back to back, or face to face, or face to back, or face to face. But until that happens, the building can safely rely upon the brace. Poem number 1591, The Importance of Being Furnished. The living room had few requirements for itself, but it did insist on being furnished. I feel empty and meaningless when I am without a couch and a couple of chairs, maybe a rug, certainly some lamps and or track lighting. I'd want a television either mounted to the wall or on a TV stand, and maybe a coffee table. Honestly, the details are not important. What is important is that I am furnished, because you can call me a living room, but what kind of living can I do? What kind of life is a life without furniture, really? No life at all, I tell you. No life at all. Fortunately, the movers arrived and began to move the furniture in, and soon the room was furnished. And yet, somehow, the living room still felt empty and meaningless. Poem number 1592, Stupid Video Art. I worked with this guy once a long time ago, and before meeting him, I looked at some of his work and I fucking hated it. Then I met him, and he started talking in ridiculously pseudo-arty terms about one of his works that I had found particularly insipid and pretentious. It is not my intention to malign this man or his art. I only bring him and his work up at all because I am wondering if whether now that he is in his 60s, he knows how much his early work sucked. Poem number 1594, The Peanut Butter Racism. The peanut butter racism is smooth, not chunky. It's seductive and delicious and full of peanuts. The peanut butter racism is insidious and attractive and difficult to resist even by those with peanut allergies. The peanut butter racism spreads on easy like butter, or actually more like peanut butter. Don't be complacent. Don't think that there is no danger because the jar is not open, because that little wisp of a plastic seal is easily removed, and the lid is easy to unscrew, and before you know it, everyone will be able to partake of the peanut butter racism, and many, many will, including some people you would have never suspected. Once the jar is opened, it will be like Pandora's box, the genie out of the bottle, the toothpaste out of the tube, and boom, the peanut butter racism will cover the earth like it was a slice of bread. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1595, Haiku Are Easy, part 54. Long-term arrangement, midterm election results, short attention span. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.